Hello everybody, Humble here. I thought maybe I would show you how to get the smoke to come out of the exhaust pipes. In a short video, and it will be short because the last two have been too long, but I'll show you how you do it. Let's come on over and get started. Let's go to cars, and we've got to find the truck. There it is, BK truck Kentworth T800. Open them up. Now look, some of the newer ones have extension folders, and that's where a lot of the commands that custom shaders patch will use. Like you open it up, and it has a extension config ini, and you right click it and open it with Notepad++, and it opens up right here. Now, if you're having headlights that show up in the showroom, but at night they give no light whatsoever, this is another way of fixing that, and I'll show you. Jody turned me on to that. In fact, that he is really the technical wizard, if not wizard, I don't like that word, the technical advisor to my channel, as well as being a very good friend over the years, and a really good fellow. I think he's won the Sub of the Month award more than anybody else, and for good reason. But here's the deal. Inside this ext config ini file, you'll see a list of commands. And what we need to do is, I came up with this idea, well, it came to me. Bounced headlights, and see all these different commands. You can get it to do things, which is pretty cool. Now, there's the tires. This is for this big truck. But when you come down to, here we are, particle effects. Okay, now notice about particle effects. Okay, 000 is black, 111 is white. That's nice to know that. I wondered why I wasn't getting as much as I could have got. Okay, 000 is black. Okay, I just answered my own question. Why don't I have blacker exhaust on these little trucks when the great big ones have a ton of it? And look at, if you just take a minute to read some of this stuff, you can adjust these numbers. Now, you shouldn't be afraid to adjust numbers as long as you save the original, because if you hose the sucker, you at least can go back to before you hosed it. Now, unfortunately, because this is 1080p, I have to drag this down for you to see how many of these particles. Actually, that's it. It's just these particles are from one side pipe to the other. See, if there's a position that says a negative, and this position does not. So that's the difference right there. So what you would do is you would take this, just like this, Control C the rascal. All right, now let's get right out of here. And let's do it this way. Let's come over here. It says New Text Document. Okay. Now I'm only doing this for myself because I don't want to lose. Come here. Drag. Salila. Okay. Let's go down a couple and hit boom. Okay, I just wanted to do that for my own edification. Here, file, save. Okay, now I don't have to worry. Come on, does this not? Oh, grab up here, you're all set. All right, smoke text. Now, grab this and put it out on the desktop. Beautiful. We just wanted that to be blank. Okay, now we're going to save the little rascal. So now we've got a blank config, which we can open up, and he's blank. Now let me get down with that. Now here's our smoke text. Let's open that sucker up. Okay. All right. Let's grab this. Control C. Now don't get excited. Let's drop down a couple and pop them in there. Okay. Now, if we go back a couple of these bastards, we could see particle effects, but do we have them here? Yes, we do have particle effects, but does they have a name? We got to go back to the right one. No, they don't have a name. They just say particle effects. But it's funny that this has a different look to it. Oh, it is. All right. So here's the deal. This is where the bear shits in the buckwheat. Enough to drive you right out of your effing tree. All right, now I know why this. Will you go lay down? All these sons of bitches. Go f yourself. Um, get out of here. Okay, we got these bastards? I think so. Let's open it again just to make sure I didn't just fuck this up. Okay, we got it. Happy. Happy day. All right, now let's get back on track. Maybe I can delete all that bullshit. Hey, let's get a little more coffee. Then I'll have to piss like a racehorse. All right. Okay. So, back to the reality of the whole thing. Now that we've got our vehicle, and now we've got our extension, it's enough to drive you out of your effing mind, but nonetheless. And now we have to go into the data, and we have to come down to our flames. A, B, C, D, E, F, flames right here. Open this puppy up. Now, here's the shit in the get-go. All of these positions are what we need, the position and the directions. We're going to have to copy all, fucking, oh my God, how many is there? 11 of these sons of bitches. Fuck a duck. Well, you can't be lazy if you're going to do this. Oh my God, 11 of these fuckers? That's exactly it. So how do we do this? Well, let's take a look at this fucker. We got position and direction, so this isn't going to be as bad as you think. So all we have to do is come over to flame 0 and go position and direction. Watch this. Control C, my favorite operation. Position and direction. Dot. Control V. Save that. Okay. Now we come back to the Flameroonies and do the other side. It would be nice if we pick one that's got a negative on it. So we're going to. And we'll have to come back to that son of a bitch, I guess. Just weird the way I did that. Control C and control this. Now, usually on most vehicles, you have one flame per customer, okay? And that's just the name of that tune. But we got freaking 11 of these bastards. So, we're going to have 11 of these fuckers. All ready for this. Okay? Control C. Bing, bing. 4. Bing, bing. 6. Bing, bing. 8. Bing, bing. 10. Bing, bing. 12. All right, what the fuck? Now we got to rename these bastards so that they're actually going to work. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we got 11 of the bastards because I'm pretty sure we got 11 flames. We do. So obviously what I got to do, I'm not going to make you watch me, but I'm going to grab the position and direction of every single one of these fuckers and and put them over here, and then I'll come right back and we'll give this a try, and it should smoke like your grandmother with a new pack of Marlboros. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, there's number 11. There's number 11. Now let's just make sure I didn't screw anything up. Relative to exhaust, just make sure as we go up that I didn't clip something off and it's not going to work because I made a mistake. I never liked doing this type of stuff. Well, I never did it in school. I wish maybe I would have liked doing it in school. But there we go. We're happy. Now, what we've done is instead of having these particles, which would have matched the exhaust pipes on the huge truck, they're going to now match the exhaust pipes on the little unit that we've got. So we're happy. So let's get out of here. And let's go back one. He's in here. Now, there's something else we could do. Now, this is what Jody originally showed me. Now, just remember the little turbo twin, okay? Because we're going to come back to that. Little turbo twin, but let's come down to right here. The RW Dakar Tatra Squonk build. Okay, let's open that up. Let's go to the extension folder. Now, here's this one. Now, let's open him up. Now, look. Light headlight underscore 0 range and then the color. Isn't that something? And then here's the secondaries. But this was for this little unit. Okay. Here's the thing. If I want the range on that little cart to do the same thing, I just go Control C. I'm gonna come back to this config right here, and I don't think it makes any difference. Oh, maybe it does. You know what? The cart has good lights as it is, but if you were going to do the lights, you would want to put it. I think I could maybe do it. Ding, ding, Control V. Okay, we can. What's the difference if it's down there or up there? Maybe whether it'll work or not. But anyway, this is the deal. So the color of the lights, it'll tell you right here, red, green, blue, blend. 000 is black. 111 is white. So 10 10 10 is strong white white white. Okay, no, if that's not even getting into that bullshit. Okay, so if I wanted this to be more black, I would take the 15s out of it, which is causing it to be white. You could do that with a couple of these if you want to, and you could bring it down to, well, actually, yes, you could adjust the color as you see fit. But let's get out of here for right now. So what we want to do is make sure we're back to the little turbo twin. We're going to have to take him for a ride just to see it works. Okay, there he is right there. All right, let's get into the game. Let's go find the little turbo twin. At 1080p, it don't look all that great. Go-karts, I think it's in Kawasaki. Turbo twin. There he is right there. Okay. That's a happy color. Let's hit OK. Now we'll take it into the showroom. And I just want to show you the flames. Whoa. What happened to him? Oh, this is going to be weird. This 1080p shit's strange. Well, at any event, flames. So that's what we got. We got flames coming out the pipes like a son of a bitch. It's hard to see because it's such a tiny little guy. And these are the numbers of the flames. But if it was in, you know, the proper perspective for my TV, you would be able to read each and every one of them, and you can see the way that they're all formulated. But we'll have to take it into game, which we're going to do very quickly, just to show you. And let's go to drive. And let's not race it against these things at all. And everything's fine. Let's just go try them. Boy, it'll be nice using the H pattern shifter again. I've been paddling my balls off with this 15 speed Road Rangers and shit. Well, it was a 13 speed Road Ranger. I added 2 extra gears because I couldn't catch friggin' Michael. That son of a gun was gone. I couldn't catch him, so I threw 2 more gears in my truck. And then I could just barely catch him. I don't know, the AI can outdrive the piss out of me. And those are heavy ass trucks, trust me. Now, hopefully, it's not going to throw an exception because I tossed an extra can of whoop ass into this thing. Alright, I'm starting to see flames. Let's go to gears. We're happy. Alright. Look at that. So, we've instantly got flames. Oh, look at that. So, that's how you do it, guys. Anything you want to add flames to, or not flames, but smoke. Look at that shit. Now, let's just do a quick replay. Now the black smoke is supposed to be like diesel, but why couldn't I make the smoke white and it'll look like 2-stroke oil burning on the turbo 12? And we can do that. It's cool, isn't it? A little bit of immersion that we didn't have otherwise. So, that's it, guys. That's the video. That's how you do it.